Okay, so today I'm going to explain about the engineering unit function in data logger. So we are receiving a lot of question to how to measure the different parameters in data logger. Okay, so I'm going to show some specification. So it is, you can see center resistance, that is a Graphtec make. So it is 250 ohm, and in a 1 to 5 volt from 4 to 20 milliampere. Okay, means 1 volt we will see the 4 milliampere. At that 5 volt it will show the 20 milliampere. Okay, the same thing we are going to measure in the data logger. Okay, by using the external DC power supply, and here is data logger. Okay, so I make the connection, that is make the connection by using the 250 ohm resistance in channel number 3, and DC input is given in channel number 3 from the DC power supply. It is from the back side. Okay, here is a setting display, that is 5 volt. I make the current limit is approx 20 milliampere. Okay, so at the 5 volt data logger should be show 20 milliampere. Okay, and the 1 volt it should be show 4 milliampere. The same configuration will be do with the data logger. Okay, so let's see the second part, that is the settings and the configuration in engineering unit. Okay, so first you need to go on the menu section. Then you can use any channels, like there is a 10 channels. So this that is a GL240, which having the 10 channel capacity, so you can define in any channels. So I am selecting channel number 3, so it is already selecting DC. We need to select the higher value, so just I am giving the 5 volt, so you may select the 10 volt, 20 volt, like that. Okay, so it is 10 volt. So I am making the UE. Now default it will be off. Okay, so I am going to make on. Now it is on. Now you can here select the upper value, means the maximum input is applied in data logger. That is the maximum is 5 volt. Okay, and lower is 1 volt. So lower is 1 volt. At the 5 volt it will show the 20 milliampere. Okay. Okay, so when the 5 volt it will show 20 milliampere, and the 1 volt it will show the 4. The same thing will be appear when we increase the value from 1 volt to 5 volt. You can see the variation. Here you can define your requirement units. So I am going to measure the current. So I am defining the current, and it is milliampere. So I am going to milliampere. Now make it on. So your setting is ready. Okay. Now I'm going to turn on the output from the power supply. So now it is a 0. So at the 0 it is a 0. You can verify. Okay. So I'm giving the 0 output. It can give the 0 millicurrent output. So gradually I'm increasing. At the 1 volt it will show the 4 milliampere. See, at the 1 volt is showing the 4 milliampere. 4 milliampere. Now I'm increasing gradually up to the 5 volt. You can monitor the current variation on the data logger screen. Okay, see, so now it's exactly what is the mentioned in catalog. It is full for the requirement. So at the 5 volt it is showing the 20 milliampere approx. Okay, so just assume that this is your sensor which having the like some DC output with the DC current. By using the shunt you can be able to measure your desired result in data logger. So now it is in a free running, so it is not recording. So you can also make the recording by pressing the start and stop. So now it is recording. Okay, so this way you can measure the engineering unit by using the engineering unit you can measure the any units which is defined in this data logger. See, there are a lot of units is defined: length, area, volume, velocity. Also you can measure acceleration, frequency, mass, energy, pressure, flow, temperature, strength, brightness, or concentration. So these are the things you can measure by using the engineering unit. Make sure you should be connect the 250 ohm resistance, so that it will be help you to measure the reading in the data logger by using the engineering unit. Thank you.